King Kenchogo, the greatest king in the history of Baek. King Kenchogo was the 13th king of Baek, and, according to Chinese records, his name is Yeogu. He not only greatly expanded the territory of Baek but also established relations with Japan and China. He also strengthened royal power and developed maritime trade. As a result, he developed Baek into the ancient country, and his country enjoyed the golden time and had the strongest power. According to Samguk Saki, he had a robust physical condition and appearance, and he was also a man of insight. He got married with a woman whose family name was Jin, and he appointed her nephew to Jaopyeong, which was the highest dignitary in Baek. This event happened in the second year of his reign, and, in the 21st year of his reign, he dispatched the envoy to Silla, and Samguk Saki describes this event. However, Samguk Saki shows no historical records about him between his 3rd and 20th year of his reign, but he must have made much effort for the development of Baek. Based on the enhanced national power, he conquered some small countries located in the middle and southern part of the Korean peninsula. According to Ilbon Seoki, in 366, Baek occupied small countries which had belonged to Kaya and Mahan. At that time, Baek was influential on Japan, so Cheolji-do was bestowed on the Japanese king, since King Kenchogo regarded the Japanese king as his subject. When he was alive, China fell into confusion, and several countries were in confrontation against each other, and they frequently went into war with each other. Taking advantage of this situation, Goguryeo occupied Daebangkun and Nagrangkun and tried for the expansion of its territory. Baek also struggled to expand its territory and extend its influence. Inevitably, Goguryeo and Baek collided against each other. As a result, King Kenchogo conflicted against King Gogukwan of Goguryeo. In 369 and 371, Goguryeo attacked the territory of Baek, but the army of Baek defeated the army of Goguryeo under the leadership of King Kenchogo. Finally, he attacked Pyongyang, son of Goguryeo, and, although he failed to capture that fortification, King Gogukwan of Goguryeo died. Hence, Baek occupied the majority of the middle part of the Korean peninsula. Interestingly, according to some Chinese historical records, in the time of King Kenchogo, Baek attacked and occupied Yoseo and Jinpyeong, located near the border between Korea and China. Even Baek governed the two regions. It is the historical hypothesis which has not been verified, but it can be assumed that Baek had influence on the Yoseo region. Apart from the expansion of territory, King Kenchogo assigned Kohung to publish the history of Baek, and he moved the capital to Hansan, so the huge metropolis was made with the existing palace. In 372, he made diplomatic relations with the Chinese Jin dynasty. Having completed the greatly brilliant achievement, he died in 375.